Juvenile Detention Center may have started with teens being unhappy with being behind bars on Christmas. Now, he does say that this all started when those teens started covering up security cameras, hanging onto scissors, brooms, and metal sticks as weapons. The sheriff says it's time to stop being so soft on these teenagers. Amidst holiday season celebrations, a disturbance at the Juvenile Detention Center.
We know something happened. We didn't see that there were any hostages. At the time, they were stating there might be hostages, but that was people and other residents that were inside that pod.
This involving 13 juveniles in a single pod. Sheriff Allen says 3 were over 18. Their reason for being there? Several serious charges, from murder to different violent crimes. When deputies arrived, they began negotiating with the teens. Their request? Food.
They were negotiating to take advantage of what was going on and what they had control over. So when you're asking for 15 to 20 chicken wings, acting like this is a movie, laughing about it, not being serious with our negotiators, saying they have hostages, that's what we take very seriously, but also understanding that they were taking advantage of the situation.
The major concern, the safety for juveniles at the jail and safety for personnel.
We're at a juvenile detention center where people have been accused of murder and have been accused of serious violent crimes. I'm warning you, we better stop this. This is why it's out of control here in Bernalillo County. We are now empowering kids that are still there right now as we speak, letting them know what they can do and that we're not handling it correctly. I'm tired of people going soft in the paint on it. It's beyond irritating.
He says there are several concerns with the juvenile jail.
I have my deputies working their tail off and detaining a bunch of juveniles to take them in the JDC, and they're turned away because the crime was not violent enough. That is ridiculous to me, and it's one of the dumbest things that I've seen in a long time.
One of Sheriff Allen's major concerns is why 3 of the inmates here at the Juvenile Detention Center were allowed to be with some of the other juveniles as young as 14 when they were over 18 years old. Reporting live, I'm Stephanie Muniz, KOAT Action 7 News.
Stephanie, thank you. The sheriff says his deputies will be filing charges once the investigation is done.